The last thing I learned about how to live a happy, meaningful, and fulfilled life wasn't something I learned from a book or through research. I learned it the night I was in the hospital and after the heart attack, and I wasn't sure if I was going to live or die. At that time, there was only one thing that was important to me. I didn't care about the size of my home. I didn't care about the make of my car. I didn't care about the plaques on my wall. I only wanted one thing. I wanted the people I loved close to me, and I wanted them to know how much I loved them. In the end, nothing else mattered. I lost my mom 3 months ago to cancer. As I look back, I can say that, having a heart attack might have been the best thing that ever happened to me. It taught me what was important in life. It taught me what I loved in life. It taught me that, even as heartbroken as I was at the prospect of losing my mother, it taught me to have gratitude for the time I had left with her. It also taught me that I had the power to lift her up. So each and every time I went and saw her, no matter how bad cancer took its toll on her, each time I told her how beautiful she was, and I told her how much I loved her. In her final days, as it got towards the end, my sister and I, we made sure that everybody she loved and everybody she cared about was close to her, and they were by her side. Because I know in the end, nothing else matters. But love, connection, and relationships. My mom, after every conversation we had throughout my life, she would say the same thing. At the end of it, she would say, "Ganbatte." Now, ganbatte is a Japanese word. There's not a literal translation, but it means to keep your chin up, to keep going. So from my mother to everyone here tonight, I say, "Ganbatte," keep your chins up, keep going. Thank you.